Hey everyone, today we'll be going through an iceberg of the top 35 pseudoscience created by ChatGPT with inputs from the creator. These answers are short and sometimes don't capture the full story behind these pseudosciences, so if you are interested and want to learn more, please do a deeper dive on the topics of interests. Now, let's get to it. Iceberg of pseudosciences. Astrology. Astrology is a pseudoscience that claims to divine information about human affairs and terrestrial events by studying the movements and relative positions of celestial objects. Astrology has been dated to at least the 2nd millennium BCE and has its roots in calendrical systems used to predict seasonal shifts and to interpret celestial cycles as signs of divine communications. Many cultures have attached importance to astronomical events, and some, such as the Hindus, Chinese, and the Maya, developed elaborate systems for predicting terrestrial events from celestial observations. Western astrology, one of the oldest astrological systems still in use, can trace its roots to 19th–17th century BCE Mesopotamia, from which it spread to ancient Greece, Rome, the Arab world, and eventually Central and Western Europe. 2. Homeopathy. Homeopathy or homeopathy is a pseudo-scientific system of alternative medicine. It was created in 1796 by Samuel Hahnemann. Its practitioners, called homeopaths, believed that a substance that causes symptoms of a disease in healthy people would cure similar symptoms in sick people. This doctrine is called similia similibus curentur, or like cures like. Homeopathic preparations are termed remedies and are made using a process called homeopathic dilution. In this process, the selected substance is repeatedly diluted until the final product is chemically indistinguishable from the diluent. Often, not even a single molecule of the original substance can be expected to remain in the final preparation. 3. Crystal healing. Crystal healing is a pseudoscientific alternative medicine technique that uses semi-precious stones and crystals such as quartz, amethyst, or opals. Adherents of the technique claim that these have healing powers, although there is no scientific basis for this claim. Despite this, crystals are used in many parts of the world for spiritual healing and are popular in New Age communities. 4. Reiki. Reiki is a form of energy healing that originated in Japan in the late 19th century. The term comes from the Japanese words rei, meaning universal, and ki, meaning vital life force or energy. Practitioners believe that they can channel this energy into patients through touch or by placing their hands near the patient's body. Reiki is based on the idea that an unseen life force energy flows through us and is what causes us to be alive. 5. Acupuncture. Acupuncture is a pseudoscientific system of alternative medicine that involves inserting thin needles into the skin at specific points on the body. According to traditional Chinese medicine, TCM theory, acupuncture points lie along meridians through which qi, vital energy, flows. Acupuncture is most often used to relieve pain, but also is used for a wide range of other conditions. Clinical practice varies depending on the country, and it is rarely used alone, but rather as an adjunct to other forms of treatment. 6. Iridology. Iridology, also known as iridodiagnosis, is an alternative medicine technique whose proponents claim that patterns, colors, and other characteristics of the iris can be examined to determine information about a patient's systemic health. Practitioners match their observations to iris charts, which divide the iris into zones that correspond to specific parts of the human body. However, iridology is not supported by any scientific evidence and is widely regarded as pseudoscience. 7. Reflexology. Reflexology, also known as zone therapy, is an alternative medical practice involving the application of pressure to specific points on the feet, hands, or ears. Reflexologists believe that these points correspond to different body organs and systems, and that pressing them has a beneficial effect on the organs and the person's general health. There is no convincing scientific evidence that reflexology is effective for any medical condition. 8. Numerology. Numerology is the pseudoscientific belief in a mystical or divine relationship between a number and one or more coinciding events. It is also the study of the numerical value of the letters in words, names, and ideas. Numerology is often associated with the paranormal, alongside astrology and similar divinatory arts. Despite its historical significance and popularity among various cultures, numerology is not supported by scientific evidence and is considered pseudoscience.